Welcome to your special weather update. We're here to keep you informed and prepared as we count down to one of the most exciting nights of the year. It's October 24th, 2025, and Halloween is just a week away. Costumes are being picked out, decorations are going up, and kids everywhere are getting ready for a night of spooky fun. But this year, Mother Nature is planning her own spooky surprise. A major weather system could impact your Halloween night, bringing a real-life twist to the festivities. We're closely tracking a powerful storm system off the East Coast, with the potential to develop into a classic nor'easter, one of the most dramatic weather events for this region. Nor'easters are known for their strong winds, heavy rain, and a sharp drop in temperatures, weather that can really change your plans and even make trick-or-treating a challenge. Our meteorologists have named this system Nor'easter Melissa, and it's gaining strength over the Atlantic, heading steadily toward the northeastern U.S. with increasing intensity. If you live anywhere from North Carolina to Maine, it's especially important to pay close attention to the forecast in the coming days, as conditions could change quickly. The timing of this storm could mean a very different Halloween for millions this year, with wet costumes, windy streets, and maybe even some last-minute changes to your plans. The good news? We still have time to prepare and make sure everyone stays safe, no matter what the weather brings. By understanding what a nor'easter is and what Melissa might bring, you can make smart choices for your family, from adjusting your trick-or-treating route to securing outdoor decorations. In this video, we'll break down the science behind the storm, its potential impact on your community, and the best ways to stay safe and dry. Let's get ready to face this spooky weather together and make sure Halloween is memorable for all the right reasons, even if it means a little rain won't dampen our spirits. Stay tuned for everything you need to know about Nor'easter Melissa and how to keep your Halloween both safe and fun. So, what exactly is a nor'easter? Let's break it down and uncover why these storms are so important to understand, especially if you live anywhere along the East Coast. A nor'easter is a massive, powerful storm system that forms along the east coast of North America, and it gets its name from the strong northeast winds that batter the shoreline during these events. These storms are most common from September to April, and they draw their incredible power from the dramatic clash between cold, dry Canadian air moving south and warm, moist air rising off the Atlantic Ocean. When these two very different air masses meet, it creates a lot of instability in the atmosphere. Think of it as mixing ingredients for a giant, unpredictable storm that can change rapidly. The result? Towering clouds, heavy precipitation, and extremely powerful winds that can make travel dangerous and cause widespread damage. Nor'easters can stretch for hundreds of miles, impacting several states at once, and they can last for days, bringing relentless heavy rain, snow, or a messy mix of both. In October, you can expect cold, drenching rain and gusty winds that can lead to flooding, downed trees, and even power outages, making it important to stay alert. Not all nor'easters are created equal. Some are relatively mild, while others can rival hurricanes in strength, causing severe coastal erosion and property damage. That's why meteorologists closely monitor air pressure, water temperature, and the jet stream to predict a nor'easter's path, intensity, and potential impact on communities. For this Halloween, we're watching a storm named Melissa very closely to give you the most accurate and up-to-date forecast possible. Understanding how nor'easters work helps you and your family prepare for whatever these powerful storms might bring, from stocking up on supplies to making a safety plan. So, let's see what Melissa could mean for your Halloween night and how you can stay safe while still having fun, no matter what the weather brings. Let's focus on Nor'easter Melissa, the storm brewing for Halloween. Right now, Melissa is a developing low-pressure system over the Atlantic, gathering moisture and energy. Forecast models show it strengthening and moving slowly northward along the coast, meaning its effects could linger. Expect a trio of troubles: strong winds, heavy rain, and a sharp temperature drop. Halloween night could bring wind gusts up to 40 mph, heavy rain, and cold temperatures in the low 40s. Feeling even colder with wind chill. Thin costumes won't cut it. The chill could be dangerous if you're not dressed for it. The storm's exact track will determine who gets hit hardest. Closer to shore means more intense wind and rain, especially for coastal areas. Minor flooding and beach erosion are possible. We'll update the forecast as new data comes in, so keep an eye on local weather alerts. Preparation is key for a safe Halloween. Let's talk about how this could affect your trick-or-treating plans. Halloween is usually all about outdoor fun, but nor'easter Melissa could make trick-or-treating a real challenge. Cold, gusty winds and soaking rain can turn a fun night into a miserable and even unsafe one. Most costumes aren't made for cold weather, and kids lose heat quickly, raising the risk of hypothermia. Heavy rain also means poor visibility for both trick-or-treaters and drivers, especially with dark costumes and wet streets. Wet leaves and puddles can make sidewalks slippery and dangerous. Carrying an umbrella, candy bag, and managing a costume in these conditions is tough for anyone, especially kids. Families will need to rethink their plans to keep everyone safe and dry. Consider shorter routes, warmer layers, and extra caution on the roads. Safety comes first. Don't let the weather catch you off guard. Let's look at how Melissa could impact other Halloween events. Stay tuned for tips on handling the stormy night. Nor'easter Melissa could disrupt more than just trick-or-treating. Outdoor events like fall festivals, trunk-or-treats, and haunted hayrides all depend on good weather. Strong winds can turn tents and decorations into hazards, forcing organizers to cancel or postpone events. Haunted trails and hayrides may become muddy and unsafe, and rain can ruin the spooky atmosphere. Even your yard decorations are at risk. Wind can damage or blow them away, turning festive displays into flying debris. Secure or bring in anything that could be affected before the storm hits. A major storm can dampen community spirit, keeping everyone indoors and changing the usual Halloween vibe. But with some creativity, you can still celebrate safely. Think about alternative plans to keep the Halloween spirit alive, no matter the weather. Next, we'll share tips for a safe and stormy Halloween night. Don't let Melissa steal your fun. Let's get prepared. If you're heading out despite the storm, remember that safety should always be your top priority. It's important to be prepared for the unexpected. Dress in warm layers under your costume, and add a waterproof outer layer like a raincoat or poncho. This will help keep you comfortable and dry throughout the night. Don't forget essential accessories like hats, gloves, and waterproof boots. Staying dry is crucial to enjoying your Halloween night. Make costumes visible with reflective tape and carry glow sticks or flashlights for added safety. This ensures you are seen by others, especially in low visibility conditions. Consider using face paint instead of masks for better visibility and comfort. Masks can obstruct vision, especially in the dark. Plan a short, familiar route and stick to well-lit streets. This helps you avoid any potential hazards and keeps the night enjoyable. Go out with a group, keep your phone charged, and set a time to head home before anyone gets too cold. Staying connected is key. Once back home, check candy for safety and get kids into dry clothes as soon as possible to prevent chills. A warm bath or hot cocoa is a great way to end the night, providing warmth and comfort after a chilly outing. Watch for signs of being too cold, like shivering or pale skin, and act quickly to warm up. These simple steps can help you enjoy Halloween while staying safe and healthy, ensuring a memorable night for everyone. If the weather's too rough, don't worry. There are plenty of fun indoor alternatives to explore and enjoy. Let's explore some cozy ways to celebrate, from crafting to movie marathons, ensuring a festive atmosphere indoors. If Nor'easter Melissa keeps you indoors, Halloween fun isn't canceled, it just moves inside. Host an indoor scavenger hunt, sending kids from room to room searching for treats. Create clues or a spooky map to keep the excitement alive. Have a Halloween movie marathon with themed snacks and cozy blankets. Get creative in the kitchen with Halloween baking or decorating parties, cookies, mini pumpkins, or apples. Organize a small indoor costume parade with family or nearby friends, complete with music and prizes. Take photos to remember the fun. These activities keep the spirit of Halloween alive, even if the weather outside is frightful. Adapt and make new traditions that everyone will remember. A storm can't stop the fun. It just changes how you celebrate. Let's make this Halloween special, rain or shine. Now let's talk about preparing your home for the storm. With Melissa on the way, a little preparation goes a long way. Secure or bring inside loose items like patio furniture, garbage cans, and decorations to prevent damage. Check gutters and downspouts. Clear out leaves so rainwater can flow away from your home. Make sure windows and doors are sealed to keep out wind and rain. Prepare a simple emergency kit: flashlights, batteries, a phone charger, blankets, snacks, and water. Power outages are possible, so be ready just in case. Use battery-operated candles and jack-o'-lanterns to avoid fire hazards if it's windy. Place pumpkins on a covered porch or inside a window to keep them safe and visible. These quick steps can protect your home and keep your family comfortable during the storm. Preparation is key for any major weather event. Let's wrap up with a few final thoughts for a safe and happy Halloween. As Halloween approaches, Nor'easter Melissa reminds us to stay weather-aware and flexible. Chilly temperatures, strong winds, and heavy rain may change your plans, but not your fun. Prioritize safety, dress warmly, stay visible, and keep outings short. For many, celebrating indoors will be the best option this year. Indoor scavenger hunts, movie marathons, and baking sessions can be just as memorable. Secure your home, prepare an emergency kit, and keep up with the latest weather updates. We'll continue to provide updates as the storm develops. Halloween is about community, creativity, and making memories. No storm can take that away. Whether you're braving the elements or starting a new tradition inside, the goal is the same. Have fun and stay safe. Let's make this a Halloween to remember, no matter what the weather brings. From all of us, have a safe, spooky, and happy Halloween.